The Deontay. The fans are. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. How about that time counter shot? Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter shot. There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble, and the Bronze Bomber goes down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Boy, this next round. On to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
you believe what we are seeing? And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Catch and shoot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. He just misses with that jab. Got out of the way of that right hook. You don't want to trade shots. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. There's the bell for round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He missed with that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive.
As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What a huge momentum. There's the bell for round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. That jab misses. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I go in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Just missed with that hook. Good counter punch. It's no secret. And there's the bell to start round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice defense on that hook. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Incredible work rate. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no... Round 7, here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
That's lights out, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something.
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this?
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Hold it right there! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped! And down goes Wilder! Wow, let's take a another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Continue.
Let's see how the corner handles their fight. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What's caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of... What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The 3 judges have...